Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Terra Firma Craft. Bad news everyone, bad news. My previous save game got corrupted. We have to start anew. Could be worse, could be worse. Worse things have happened. We weren't that advanced through. We had I think 2 episodes or 3 done with the new map. This is still the newest build of Terra Firma Craft. So I showed you how to do the pottery and things like that, and some of the new things. We're going to keep going with that. It's just that we have to do a little bit more. Well, do a little bit of the stuff we've already done. Right now I'm picking up some granite rock. Very good indeed. Alright. What I'm going to do, or what I think I'm going to do, is start gathering some resources, take a look at the land. Actually, we'll take a look at the land together, see what we've come up with. Oh, that's nice. There's a big rock right there. Nice little river, mountains. I like the mountains. The trees look good too. Alright, we can make a home here, I think. Well, let's go see what's on the other side of that ridge. Whoop. There's something on the other side of that ridge. I am sure of it. It looks like big ocean. Whoop, that's right. We go through leaves in this game. This isn't your typical Minecraft. Alright. Yeah, nice little bay over here. Piggies. We could try to breed them later. At least there's one piggy. I don't know if there are any more. Aha! And small tetrahedrite. Good. There is ore in the area. That is good to know. We have found a nice place. Very good. Oh, and there's going to be clay on the other side. Alright, we found a very nice place to start. So yeah, I will go off screen and gather some resources. Oh, this is lovely. Gather some resources, and then I'll come back and talk to you in just a little while. Alright, see ya. Alright guys, I've been out gathering. I've had a pretty horrific night with an entire horde of zombies pursuing me the entire time, but I managed to make it through. And I've got some things to show you. First of all, when we discovered the bay, we were on the other side. Right now I'm standing on the mountain on this side, and it is looking fantastic. Mainly because of this little hidden nook valley here that goes all the way down, and it's surrounded by high cliffs. I think we can use this. We can use this to make a pretty epic looking build. We could have like little, it could be like a little mountain village with the houses just nestled in the cliffs and at the bottom, and with bridges arching overhead. And yeah, I think maybe some towers on top. Yeah, I think that would be really cool looking. And there's more mountains all around. And there's a lot of these little stone outcroppings that I'm seeing, and one over there. There's a red one over there that's really big, and another stone one over there. We have all of this as a water supply, so that's good. We have a huge clay supply at the bottom. I have only touched a small part of it. We have some pumpkins there, I just noticed. So those will be cool as well. I'll show you what I've gathered so far. Mostly pine and spruce around here. I've also gathered a lot of straw, some green beans, some tomatoes, the seeds, a mushroom. We'll try and plant that in a dark place, see if we can get more. I've got some soybean, garlic, green bean seeds, squash seeds, and maize seeds. So we're pretty set for food. And I've picked up some sugar canes, some more of the small tetrahedrite. If you're wondering what the tetrahedrite does, we'll be able to smelt this into copper to make our first set of tools. And yeah, that's pretty much it for right now. I think what the next thing we're going to do is start building a house. So I think our first one will be up here. I'll just make another shovel and clear a little bit of the land and try to make it a little further from the edges, because the edges are just pure dirt hanging over nothing. And in this game, remember, dirt shifts. Like this is precarious, but this is stone, so the dirt over top of it should be fine. So as long as we don't get too close to the edge, we'll be okay. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. First of all, I need a new shovel. Shovel, shovel, shovel. If you didn't remember, shovels are made like so. And there we are. Shovel. I should also make a new axe head. Yes, yes I should. There we are, new axe head and a new axe, because I'm going to get some of that birch. Alright, let's start clearing some of this land to make it suitable for a home. Pick up some dirt in the process. Dirt can always be useful. And the sun is setting already. So for some reason I feel like in this game the nights are longer and the days are shorter. Maybe it's because I spend my nights just running away from zombies and my days gathering stuff and being useful. Alright, let's chop down you. Alright, aspen. Let's get some of that aspen. And that was pretty weak. Let's try it again. There we are, more aspen. There we go. Need a little bit more still. Oh, another mushroom. Let's pick you up. See if we can get you to grow in a darker place. We'll take you to a dark place. Have you ever gone to a dark place? We're in a dark place right now. Night is setting. And seriously, the zombie population around here is insane. So we gotta watch out. Alright, picking up some more wood. Endermen are coming out. I'm not looking at you guys. Do what you do, and I'll do what I do, and we won't have any trouble. This mountainous place is pretty cool. I like it. No, no, skeleton, I do not want to have anything to do with you. There we are. That should be enough for today. Yep, alright. Maybe this one as well. Let's go. Chopping trees is just takes so long in this game. There we are. Good. Alright, and we have another one over here if we need it. Let's start building this house. Let's do it as we always do, a nice little 7x7. So, I think we have enough space here for the... we have more pine, I believe. Yes, so let's use pine as struts. So let's put in a strut over here. I think would be a nice place. Let's see. If I start over here, do I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I can place a dirt down here and it'll be fine. Alright. Or I can just move over here. Yeah, that'll be better. 1, 2, 3. There we are. Leave a 2 space. 1, 2, 3. There we are. We'll have an exit at the back and an exit at the front. Actually, this will be our backyard, sort of. Good. And 1, 2, 3. You go away. I mean it. Go away. I don't like you. Oh. Seems to be experiencing some adverse effects. I don't know what it is. There we are. He's dead. Good. Well, at least I don't have a whole horde of them after me. Alright, so exit will be here. 1, 2, good. Very nice. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And finally, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Good. Let's take our aspen. Start laying it down. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we are. Aha! What did we just pick up? Barley seeds. Nice. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright. Need more. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And finally, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And there we are. Alright, now all we need is a roof, and we're done. Let's pick up some more of this hay, because we need to make hay bales. Hay bales for... Whoa! And this is what I was talking about in that dirt shifts and it's dangerous. We built our house on more solid ground, so we should be fine. Hopefully. Let's take care of all the grass inside. There we are. There we are. How much we got? Alright, let's see. Alright. There we are. Thatch. 16 bales. It's not gonna go very far, but it's better than nothing. Let's use the dirt as a way to pillar up. Of course it's gonna do that. Alright. Actually, since those are doors, I can take the aspen I have left. Do this. And this. Good. Now, where's my thatch? There's my thatch. Let's start laying down the roof. The roof. The roof. The roof shouldn't be on fire, because it's thatch and it'll burn down the entire thing. There we are. We're gonna need a lot more thatch. Well then. Come on, thatch. are. There we are. Alright. Oop. Need a new knife. There we are. Knife. Let's keep going. Need more thatch. Hey, there we are. And, alright. Pick up as much as we can. There's a creeper over there. You stay away, creeper. Your kind is not welcome here. That's right. I'm bigoted against creepers. What did I just pick up? I know I picked up seeds, I just don't know what kind. Ah, wheat seeds. Nice. Now all we need to do is domesticate a few cows, we'll have milk to make cheese, and we can make a pizza. Baby, we got a pizza going. There we are. Good. Ah, this humble abode is taking shape. Good. We're getting a little hungry. Luckily we have the tomatoes in quite a large quantity. So we'll be able to eat those if we truly get desperately hungry, which we're on the verge of. Let's pick up all the stuff that fell off the mountain. There we go. And yep. There we go. Okay. Let's make some more. Whoop. There we are. And there we are. Okay, let's get back up there. Finish the roof. And then I think we'll call it a day. I might create a few clay items before I go, because we need them. Oh man. Thank you. At least I get it back. Good. Alright. Good. Good. Still worried we might run out. Ah, we're two away. Two away. Alright. Well, that's good enough for now. Nice little home. We can fix that later. Actually, you know what? Let's leave a hole in the middle. Nope. Not what I wanted to do. There we are. That way smoke can escape. It's not really necessary, but it adds a nice little touch, I think. Good. And we have a nice little hovel going. Yeah, lastly, very quickly I'm going to make a pit. And we're going to make some clay items. Oh, I need more of this straw though if I want to cook them. I need at least 16. Man, this is... I'm going through a lot of knives doing this. There we are. There we are. Ooh, picked up oat seeds. Nice. Man, we're gonna get some cereals going. Whole grain cereals, very good for your health. There we are. 16, good. Okay, let's get those clay items going. Alright, now I just need to remember how to make them. First of all, I need some jugs, which to the best of my recollection, actually, you know what? I'll go study up on the clay things because I'm still not too familiar with them, and we'll complete this next time. Alright, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next week. Bye. Actually, I just checked the amount of time we've been recording, and it's we've got a good 7 minutes left. So you didn't miss much. I started a fire, night has fallen, and I'm starting to fire some stuff in the kiln. And I checked out the recipes for this. Right now we still have another jug to cook. I'm going to make another one. So I had it wrong, of course. Always get it wrong. It's like this for a jug. And we're going to make also a couple more molds, I think. Sure. And some clay vessels would come in handy as well. Let's see. Spruce, pine. We need a way to store all this stuff because it's starting to take up a lot of space. In fact, what we need, and I don't know why. Oh, because I'm hungry. That's why I'm slow. All right, let's eat some tomatoes. Ooh. Come on. Come on. There we are. Good. Alright, tomatoes are eaten. We also have garlic and green beans should we feel the need to eat more. So, we've got that going. Alright. Let's combine these two. And this is the clay stuff for later. This, what can I do with this? I can nap them. Alright. Right click with a bowl in your inventory to create a meal preparation area. Huh. Well then. Can I do this? I don't think I can anymore. Nope. Can't get planks. That's right, that's part of the new build. Can't get planks this way. We're still slow because we're thirsty. This is going to go on for a little while, but it's nighttime and I don't want to get out of here because there is a lot of bad stuff out there. Very bad stuff. Alright. By the way, I know the hovel looks really bad, but hey, it's a starter. Starter homes are always kind of crummy, and then you move on to something better. Don't worry. Alright. Let's see. What else can we do to pass the time while it's night? Well, we sure could replant some trees. That'd be nice. Let's plant some trees. That's the same as all the other ones. Creeper is bane of my existence. Yeah, it's not the right time to go out and try and do anything stupid with so many mobs about when I'm slowed. So yeah, let's not. Let's stay quietly and comfortably in here where we can't get attacked. Or if we do get attacked, we can just block the entrance. This is gonna do its thing for a little while. Let's look around. We need to go get some of those pumpkins. Those could also be a source of food. Let's make a hammer, because we'll be able to make an anvil with those big stone blocks down there. So hammer is, if I recall correctly, yep, stone hammerhead. There we are. New tool. Very good. Very good indeed. Let's move this over there. Move this like so. There we are. You know what? Let's collect more grass and start another pit already. That we can do. So let's go with our little knife. Let's go out and collect more hay. Hay! There we are. Whoop. Hate being slowed. This is not good. We have to get away from an enemy. Things are going to go bad. We are going to get hurt real bad. Alright, we also need some more wood. To get the kiln going, we need wood. So, let's chop down a few of these pine trees. That's 12. We only need a little bit more. Daytime is coming back. That's good. There we are. No. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Ah, and that's done. Great. So let's pick up our items. There we are. Oh, don't have room for them. Alright, let's throw down the mushroom until we get... There we are. Okay, thanks to this thing, what we can do is put in some of our seeds. Wheat, oat, maize, and barley. There we are. That is now full of good things. Okay, next let's get these on the bar. Alright, let's get this stuff down here. There we are. And finally, we need a full stack of this stuff, which means 16. Good. Start it up. Alright, and now we have our glass. We have our jugs. We can go fill them well, we have one jug. We can go fill it with water. So let's do that right now, and once we have drunk, we will call it a day. Oop. Alright. Almost there. Remember, there is a small chance whenever we use some of these clay items, ceramic items they are now since we fired them, but yeah, there's a small chance that they will break. So nice, this one has not broken, and we are full on water. Great, and slowness is gone. Alright, now it truly is the end of the episode. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you all next time. Ooh, that's precarious. Bye.